Welcome back at BizBaby. My name is Sergey Patrikiev, and today we will be talking about SEO, or in layman terms, how to promote your website in Google. Without further ado, let's get started. SEO is search engine optimization. However, in reality, it's much more than that. Doing SEO work does beyond that just optimizing your website. Why do you need SEO? People who need your service or product will usually search for a company that provides it, using a search engine such as Google, Yahoo, or Bing. Websites that show up first on the search results usually get almost all of the potential customers. You want to be displayed among those websites on the first page. Even better if it's first 3 results. Organic traffic on your website usually means people who came from Google and clicked to visit your website. Don't forget that Google also allows you to be displayed in the ad section of results. On top of the page, that is different from organic results. We're talking about the search results that are below the ad section, where websites don't need to pay to be listed each time they are displayed. Organic traffic is one of the cheapest ways to get new customers. But there is a caveat. It usually takes months, if not years, to build a strong ranking website, and it's not always cheap. SEO is split between 2 parts, on-site and off-site. On-site SEO, it's optimizing your website and its content to better rank by search engines. It includes such aspects as speed of loading, word placements, link placements, amounts of words and pictures per page, website structure, and its readability by Google bots and other practices. Offsite SEO, it's letting everyone to know about your website. World doesn't know about it just because you made it. In order for anyone to know about it, you will need to create a digital crumbs by which people, bots, and other websites find you. It's called links. Submitting your website to Google to different directories, creating business profiles and pages on different social medias, creating the content and making sure it's posted on different blogs, news outlets, and websites. Those are just a few things that are part of complex work and strategy that every SEO building team should have. On-site SEO, website speed. Don't you love when website you visit loads quickly and interactions with the interface and pages is smooth? Well, Google knows that too and ranks higher those websites that do a good job at it. Google has a tool that's called Google Insight that allows you to test your website speed and design reliability aspect. Next, mobile first. Over 60% of online traffic today comes from mobile devices. So modern websites these days are designed as mobile first and desktop second. Means experience on the phone is what design is tailored to, and then optimized to work well on the desktops as well. If your website is not mobile friendly, Google will downrank it significantly in the search results. Google Webmaster or Search Console, that is a crucial tool made by Google for you to manage your website searchability and to check for errors. It's an absolute must for any SEO team to use this. Next is robot files, or robot.txt. Is a file that tells Google where to search and where not to search, and a little bit more than that. The next is sitemap or URL list XML. This file is important so that Google knows all of the website pages that need to be indexed and how. These should be submitted through the Search Console tool that we just talked about. Next is page segmentation. Focus on building pages for each keyword you want to get visitors. For example, if your website has 2 services, laundry and home cleaning, it's best you create a page for each of those services. If you do services in 2 different cities, which is Brooklyn and Queens, then create one for each. Laundry Brooklyn, laundry Queens. Home cleaning Brooklyn, home cleaning Queens. Now imagine that each city has 4 or 5 major areas. It's best to create a separate page for each area for each service. So it's Laundry Brooklyn Area 1, Laundry Brooklyn Area 2, Home Cleaning Queens Area 1, you get the point. In the end, you will have 1 page for all the services, plus 2 pages for separate services per page, then 4 pages for city level, and 20 pages for locality of the services. And in total, we have 25 pages. Many companies go a step further and create a separate page for each zip code. Now, what is important is to create a unique content for each page. Because if you don't, Google will consider them one page and is a duplicate content. You will never get the benefits of any of that work. So make sure the content is unique on all of those pages. What this allows you is to accomplish when a customer searches for laundry service in Queens that you specifically tailored, Laundry for Queens page will show up higher in the search results compared to a regular service page. Next, interlinking pages within the website. You probably think that you will have one menu for all of those 25 pages. Wrong. You will need to interlink all of those new pages between each other with the links embedded within its content. Otherwise, they will have very little power individually. Next is keyword concentration on each page. It's important to give Google enough signal about what you're talking about on each page. For example, pages with laundry service need to have a content that mentions keyword laundry many times. However, probably want to rank higher for other variations for keywords like wash and fold, laundry pickup, laundry delivery, cleaning clothes, and other stuff. You should create and embed those keywords within the content as well, but don't overdo it. Google doesn't like when you overspam the content and looks gamey. Next is meta for keywords, description, and title. To tell Google and visitors more about the website and what this particular page is about, there are additional pointers to do that. Meta tags, description, and title tags each play a significant part to provide a signal that tells Google what to rank this page for. But this was slowly becoming less and less relevant in recent years. However, page title is still one of the most significant signals in keyword ranking, so use it wisely. Next is H tags, B tags, P tags. Of course, your website will have a menu, titles, subtitles, highlights. Each part of content has a significance for Google. Since title words are the most visible and carry the most weight when it comes to ranking your website, H tags, titles, have the biggest weight for Google, so it's important to carefully edit what text you place within it. Biggest signal comes from H and H1 and H2 tags, since they're biggest size titles. However, they can only be used once per page, so use it carefully. B tag is the highlighted text tag. It fattens the content within it, so Google gives it more weight than regular text. A P tag is a regular text tag. Consider that as a plain text and avoid putting that a lot of keywords within the text so it doesn't look gamey either. The next is offsite SEO, Google website submission. You could and should submit your website to Google for indexing, but most probably will be indexed and discovered by Google sooner or later. Remember, Google will index any website that came across his hands. For example, if you use Gmail and decide to email your website address to your friend in private email message, Google will read that information and will index that website without your permission. So be careful. If you ever try to keep your website private, hide it from Google by using robot file or other techniques. Social media, Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, those websites will also help your SEO if you create profiles for your website on each of those. Share it in other places as well, in as many places as you can. Directories. There are a lot of website directories that are not social media. Each additional free link will help your website SEO. However, avoid doing mass directory registrations. That is considered black hat SEO. And Google might penalize you for doing mass spamming or paid registrations in catalogs or directories. And the next and the most important is link building. Modern link building is considered a technique of building a content and with it, link back to the author of content, which is hopefully you. Link building techniques have been evolving over the years. The most effective ways to focus on creating unique content is increasingly becoming more like a PR, or really like news, rather than a link creation it used to be 5 to 10 years ago. Google starts penalizing websites who post large amount of links to their website, especially from the websites that were flagged as link farms or spam websites. And the last and not the least is SEO tools. Two of the most useful tools when it comes to SEO are Moz.com and Ahrefs.com. Each of them is kind of expensive and mostly used by mid to large companies as well as SEO companies. Personally, I'm using Ahrefs.com. It comes about $350 a month, but it's totally worth it. If you take SEO game seriously and do a full-time SEO work on your website, this is a game changer. Let's summarize what we have learned about SEO today. There is on-site and off-site SEO. On-site includes website speed and readability, mobile-first design, then Google Webmaster or Search Console, robot files, sitemap or URL list, page segmentation, interlinking pages within the website, keyword concentration on each page, meta for keywords, descriptions and titles, H tags, B tags, and P tags, of course. Offsite SEO is Google website submission, social media, directories, and of course, link building. And we've also learned today the tools for SEO, which is moz.com and ahrefs.com. There are of course other tools as well on the internet, but these are really widely regarded by the SEO professionals. Congratulations, SEO is no longer a Martian language for you. You can, if not speak, hopefully understand the process of doing SEO. Thank you, and see you later.